All right, guys. Well, I'm a little overwhelmed to be up here tonight because I was kind of expecting a bunch of beer-drinking buddies of mine and baseball caps and shorts and T-shirts because I'm more at home with that group of people. But I'm going to do my best tonight to try to bring you up to speed. So I'm going to start out. I was looking for a little inspiration. I shouldn't need much. We're talking about the Ronald McDonald House. But earlier today, I heard a song on the radio, and having grown up in the 70s, it stuck with me. It's an old Beatles song, and you can't hardly say the words without singing it, but I don't have the voice for it, so I won't even try it. But all you need is love. Well, vanity, thy name is glasses. I gotta have my glasses.
No, we have a volunteer, baby.
When you put something in 24 bold and you can't read it. All right. Anyways, these are famous lyrics by the Beatles, and perhaps a credo that we could all live by. Because tonight, love has brought us together. Like many of you, I have a couple of daughters in college, and in this age of technology, we're often communicating via text messaging. Recently, my daughter, Lauren, who lives down in Orlando, learned that they're building a third house down there, and she decided she wanted to follow in Dad's footsteps and do some work for the house, and I couldn't have been prouder. So we're shooting text messages back and forth, and she, not one for a lot of words, it's IDK. So I shoot something back at her, and it's OMG. And I shoot something back to her, and there's an acronym I didn't recognize. Maybe I didn't want to. And so she asked me, she said, Dad, what has made the difference with the Ronald McDonald House? What drives that success? So I had an acronym of my own, LOVE. LOVE, love. Actually, it's lots of volunteers, efforts. Lots of volunteers. Volunteers. The Ronald McDonald House is the house that love built. How about that? What a success we've enjoyed. I have a business consultant who came and saw me just recently, and he reminded me that success is about 13% product and about 87% people. So I want you to think about that as it applies to you as we're gathered here tonight. My wife and I have enjoyed a tremendous level of success with McDonald's as franchisees. We're living beyond our wildest dreams. We've been a part of what is one of the most recognizable brands in the world. We rank right up there with Walt Disney and Coca-Cola. In fact, our iconic Ronald McDonald is as much or more recognized than even Santa Claus himself. We're very proud of everything that McDonald's brand does every day to keep RMH top of mind and in our hearts of our customers. Since Ray Kroc helped open the first Ronald McDonald House in Philadelphia in 1974, McDonald's has been honored to be the charity of choice. There are over 300 houses in over 30 countries. That's 12,000 children or families every night that stay in a house. That's over 7 million every year. Many of your local owner-operators from McDonald's take that relationship much further. They champion the Ronald McDonald House mission and provide a platform for the charity in your local McDonald's restaurants across this Gulf Coast. In our surrounding communities, there are over 80 stores and 20 owner-operators that are committed to the local house. At McDonald's, we want to make part of giving, the giving philosophy, part of our culture. I'd like to recognize the McDonald's family members here tonight, whether you're a franchisee, a corporate employee, local McDonald's employee, crew, vendor. If you're in the McDonald's family, would you please stand? I'm proud to be in this family, I can tell you. And I want to thank all of you for everything that you do. And I want to also recognize a special group of volunteers, of my friends and my family, that they take a lot of their time and their energy for a little event we call the Big Mac Classic. Would you guys stand? I got pushed to the front to be the mouthpiece for the Big Mac Classic, but I want everybody to know that Mr. Jerry Andrews, sitting at this table over here, was really the one who had the idea, and he continues to be the driving force in the shoes that I try to fill. This group started out 4 years ago, and in just 4 short years, we have amassed donations for the house of over $260,000. So what started out as a little tournament has become a very big deal. And these volunteers have elevated me with their passion for those less fortunate. So I want to thank them. Thank you, my friends. So all of you, whether you're dropping change in one of our drive-thrus, or purchasing a Happy Meal, or perhaps participating in one of our locally sponsored house events, you're helping to keep families together. House volunteers and staff, they know that the Ronald McDonald House means a lot more than just a room for the night. And it's not just a hot meal. It's not just any house. It truly is a home. For myself, because people ask me all the time, says, well, what got you, what made the difference? What was the turning point? And I can tell you that the life-changing impact that the house has came upon me at a chance meeting at a restaurant opening I had at a Walmart. I was opening a new McDonald's inside that Walmart, and I was out front when a young woman pulled up with a grocery cart and a young boy sitting inside the cart. She just wheeled up and she said, I just want to thank you for all you do. I know you're involved with the Ronald McDonald House. This is my son. I'm blessed he's with me today because of your help. Well, I got to admit, I was a little bit confused and kind of taken aback, and I'm trying my best to be polite and figure out how it is that I've helped her. But almost in the same breath, she says to her son, he's a beautiful little blonde-headed boy with the biggest blue eyes I've ever seen. She says, show Mr. Wright your red badge of courage. And the young boy pulled up his t-shirt, and I saw a horrific scar from a surgery past. But almost in the same instant, I saw past that scar, and I saw past the pain. And beyond, I saw the beaming smile of a young man with a bright future. Well, it was difficult then. You become a 6'2", 200-pound blubbering idiot real quick. And it's difficult still sometimes to tell that story. It's difficult to smile and tell someone so small what a difference they're making in my life. We all have a passion, or we would not gather together as we do tonight. and we would be unable to make the differences we make without the great reliance that we have on one another. But we have one common denominator, perhaps something as simple as my grandmother's words that ring in my ears from years ago. The more you give, the more you get. I'm going to close tonight with an old African proverb, and it goes something like this. If you want to go fast, then go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. The Ronald McDonald House of Northwest Florida has come so very far, and we will continue to go even further because of those who are gathered here tonight, because we choose together and we go together. And remember, love is all you need. Thank you.